Life after 50 is often described as a turning point. For many, it is the stage where the body starts sending reminders that years of wear and tear cannot be ignored. Stiff joints, nagging back pain, and reduced strength all seem to become part of daily life. Yet what many people fail to realize is that decline is not inevitable. The human body is highly adaptable, and even past the age of 50, it can rebuild strength, flexibility, and resilience. The key is not endless hours in the gym or complicated fitness routines. It is about performing a few carefully chosen exercises consistently that have been proven to keep you strong and pain-free. Today we will explore 4 such exercises that science and real-world experience show are truly transformative. The first exercise that deserves attention is the deadlift. At first, the name itself can sound intimidating, especially for someone over 50 who may already be struggling with back stiffness. Yet the deadlift, when performed correctly, is one of the most functional and beneficial movements a person can do. It mimics the simple act of picking things up off the ground, which is something you will do for the rest of your life. What makes it powerful is that it strengthens the posterior chain, which includes your glutes, hamstrings, lower back, and even your grip. These muscles are crucial for maintaining posture and avoiding the hunched look that often comes with age. A properly executed deadlift also teaches your body how to hinge at the hips instead of straining the spine, which prevents injury during everyday activities. Research shows that resistance training like deadlifts helps maintain bone density, which drastically reduces the risk of osteoporosis. When you perform this exercise, you are not just training muscles, but also keeping your skeleton strong and resilient. Many older adults who incorporate light to moderate deadlifts into their weekly routine report reduced lower back pain and increased energy in daily movements such as climbing stairs, carrying groceries, and even gardening. The second exercise that has a profound effect on health and longevity is the farmer's walk. At first glance, it seems almost too simple. You pick up a pair of weights and walk. Yet the simplicity hides its power. The farmer's walk trains grip strength, which is one of the most important indicators of overall health as you age. Studies show that grip strength is directly linked to longevity, cardiovascular health, and even brain function. When you carry weights in both hands and walk, you force your body to stabilize through the core, shoulders, and hips. This creates a natural alignment that improves posture and reduces chronic pain in the neck and back. Another major advantage of the farmer's walk is its real-world application. Think about the number of times you carry bags of groceries, buckets of water, or even suitcases. Each of these movements is a form of loaded carry, and training with farmer's walks prepares you for all of them. Beyond strength, this exercise challenges cardiovascular endurance without pounding your joints like running does. As a result, it strengthens the heart and lungs in a low-impact way that is perfectly suited for people over 50. It also promotes balance and coordination, which are crucial for fall prevention. Many older adults find that after just a few weeks of consistent farmer's walks, daily activities feel noticeably easier. They stand taller, walk with more confidence, and experience less fatigue in their core and shoulders. Perhaps the most overlooked benefit of the farmer's walk is its ability to correct imbalances in the body. If one side is weaker, it becomes obvious as you try to carry the weights evenly. Over time, this helps train symmetry and ensures both sides of the body are equally strong. When combined with other functional exercises, the farmer's walk becomes a foundation for pain-free movement and long-term strength. It proves that sometimes the simplest movements are the most powerful. The third exercise is the push-up. While many people dismiss it as something only done in school gym classes or military training, the push-up is one of the best bodyweight exercises a person can do at any age. It engages the chest, shoulders, triceps, and core, making it a full upper body workout without the need for equipment. The beauty of the push-up is its scalability. If you cannot perform a traditional push-up, you can start on your knees or against a wall. Over time, as strength improves, you can progress to more challenging variations. push-ups are especially valuable after 50 because they maintain mobility in the shoulders, which are one of the most common sites of injury as people age. The controlled movement also strengthens the stabilizing muscles around the joints, reducing the likelihood of rotator cuff problems. Another overlooked aspect is how push-ups reinforce core stability. Every time you perform a push-up, your abdominals and lower back engage to keep the body aligned. This translates directly into better posture and reduced back pain. Unlike isolation exercises that only train one muscle at a time, push-ups train the body as an integrated unit. The fourth and final exercise that deserves a permanent place in your routine is the squat. Squats are often called the king of all exercises, and for good reason. They train the largest muscles in your body, including the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and core. More importantly, squats replicate the movement of sitting down and standing up, which is one of the most essential functions for independence as you age. Losing the ability to rise from a chair without assistance is one of the strongest predictors of loss of independence in older adults. By practicing squats regularly, you safeguard this ability and keep yourself mobile and self-reliant. The squat also improves balance and coordination. Each repetition challenges your nervous system to keep the body stable as it lowers and rises. This not only strengthens muscles, but also trains the brain and nervous system to work efficiently. Like the push-up, squats can be modified to any fitness level. Beginners can start with chair squats, simply lowering onto a seat and standing up again. As strength grows, bodyweight squats, or even weighted squats can be introduced. The key is consistency and proper form, not heavy loads. Now, here is an interesting point to think about. If you observe societies where older adults remain active, independent, and pain-free well into their 70s and 80s, you will notice that they often perform these same fundamental movements in daily life. Whether it is squatting to prepare food, carrying heavy loads, or standing up and down multiple times a day, their lifestyle naturally trains the body. In modern settings, however, many of these movements are replaced by sitting, driving, and machines that reduce physical effort. This is why consciously practicing these 4 exercises can replicate the natural activity that human bodies were designed for. Together, the deadlift, farmer's walk, push-up, and squat form a complete system for maintaining strength, stability, and resilience after 50. Each movement reinforces the other. The deadlift teaches you how to lift safely. The farmer's walk conditions your grip and posture. The push-up strengthens your upper body and core. And the squat preserves mobility and independence. Performed consistently, they create a body that is not only strong but also pain-free. You do not need dozens of complicated exercises or expensive gym memberships. What you need is commitment to these 4 proven movements. When people commit to these exercises, the results often go beyond the physical. They find that their energy levels rise, their mood improves, and their outlook on life becomes more optimistic. Exercise is one of the most powerful tools for mental health, and the confidence gained from regaining strength often spills into every area of life. Whether it is playing with grandchildren, traveling without fear of pain, or simply enjoying daily activities with ease, the benefits are profound. If you are over 50, these are the movements to prioritize. Start with light weights or bodyweight variations, focus on perfecting your form, and progress gradually. Your body will thank you, not only today but in the years to come. Strength is not reserved for the young. It is built by those who commit to moving with purpose, no matter their age. So remember this, only 4 exercises, but a lifetime of strength, independence, and vitality. The deadlift, the farmer's walk, the push-up, and the squat, proven, powerful, and timeless. Practice them, and you will discover that age is not a barrier, but an opportunity to reclaim the strongest, healthiest version of yourself.